Now, what are the objectives here we are looking? We are looking at using biography as the means. That means we are using historical context to understand what is sustainability. We want to understand how leaders were able to develop their leadership styles in different situations and how they were able to develop strategic thinking in that. And then business education does not necessarily addresses the issue of diversity from historical perspective. Obviously, we would have case studies of companies, but then we are not reconciling with history. Now, the social, cultural, and economical reality in Brazil is completely different. You know? And even for me coming here, this reality was kind of, it changed my perspective from what I see in Europe and what I see in Brazil. All the countries which had colonial past, which is somehow linked to slavery. So the point here, which I wanted to make, was that you cannot speak or deal with diversity until you have reconciled with history intellectually, emotionally, and spiritually. So what we did, we based the course on two leaders, which one was Nelson Mandela and one Abraham Lincoln. We both know that both of them dealt with discrimination and slavery and apartheid issues in their own geographical and socio-political and economic context. So the whole idea was that how do I take the learning journey of participants if I engage them to read one whole autobiography or one whole biography? Something which is extremely important in executive education is the immediate takeaways. When you go through autobiography or when you look at certain cases or incidents on how those leaders were able to tackle that, it stimulates immediate feedback on how you want to deal with the situation you are facing in your personal or professional life.
I think that we learned that some extraordinary people as Mandela and Lincoln are just humans as us. And we can really think that we also can make an impact in the world.
And one other example that I see when I see the biography of Mandela, he's not a hero. He's like a human, like us, you know. He all the time is building himself to be a better man. You know that nowadays you have big problems in the world. For example, Floyd, the elections. But in the end, you have to act to build a better world, be a better environment in your company. You just have to stop to talk. This is the great lesson, and start to act.
When I see these little examples of great leaders, I can see the small changes it has, but also the big impacts it generates. So the more I see the difficulties these leaders had and faced in their time, and how well they have overcame lots of situations, more I reflect on the actions we are doing and practicing today.